Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whenever you are. Welcome to a new Breakout Solutions live stream. And today, as always, over the last couple of months, we are going to try and find the next 100x altcoin, or as the title suggests today, the next Shiba Inu. So, can we do it? I hope so. Obviously, we're still early in the current bull market, or some would say we're still in the bear market. But look, let's rather than being a glass half empty, let's say that we're a glass half full, and we've started the bull market. The lows are in, and let's try and find the next bull market. Now, the lows, I would assume the amount of time that we've spent now above 15,500, that 15,500 looks to be the bottom. Crazy things can happen. COVID is an example, black swan, etc., etc. But that being said, I think that if we can keep a higher low over the next couple of months, we are technically getting ready for the next leg, which is the next bull market. So without further ado, let's find some speculative investments that we can put some, our hard-earned cash behind. Not too much, because these are obviously always gamble plays. But today, we're going to go for less than 1 million market cap. All right, so we're going to have to go back a few pages to find these 1 mil market cap. So we started off, a few months ago doing 10 mil market cap. We then went down to 5, and now we're going for something under 1 mil. That's also that's also just maybe being released. That's why it's a low market cap, or many other reasons. Alrighty, so we're first of all going to start with the basics. All right, so we need to make sure that the circulating supply is above 50%. So we can see this Orient Walt is above 50%. So we can definitely look at that. There's not a whole lot of volume, which is usually not a good sign. So let's go in and see what we can find. All right, so let's check out their website to start with. We're going to go new tab. We're going to look at their Twitter, see how active they are, and we're going to check out price action. So how long has this been out for? Okay, so this has been out since 2021 or actually 2019. And during the bull market, didn't do too great. So obviously, the 2020 bull market was all right, but it was at $1. All right. That's not a good start. So I'm not going to go, okay, not many followers. Are they active? Last one was, by the looks of it, July 2020. All right. So, guys, that's going to start us off poorly. So that's a no for Orient Walt. Let's move on to the next one. All right. High coin, market cap low. There's no trading volume reported, so let's have a look. All right, so it's been out for a long period of time. Every single bull market ever since it was incepted into 2016, it hasn't improved its price, so we're going to move on. I want to see coins that have continuously outdone itself. And look, even with that one, it's been around for so long and it did nothing. So we definitely don't want to be looking at that. Any coin, basically a coin like that previous chart that we looked at, okay, I don't mind as long as, let's have a look. How long was that for? Okay, so this is, which one was the 2016 one? Was that, where is it? Did it just go? Oh, High Coin. Was it High Coin? Yeah, High Coin. Here we go. So High Coin's been out since 2016 and has done nothing. So it's not going to be a good investment. So what I like to see is, let's just say it's been out since 2016. I'd like to see a rise up during the 2017-18 bull market or 2017 bull market. It come back down, starts going up again to 2020, come back down, and then so forth. I normally predominantly prefer the price to continuously rise higher for each bull market. So this one hasn't done so. And if it has done what I've just mentioned, usually that'll be in the it'll be on the front couple of pages of this, and it's still doing well. So high coin looks like it was a bit of a flop, so we shall move on. All right, next one, we've got Billion Happiness. All right, so max supply 50,000 coins, a little bit of volume, market cap under $1 million. Looks like it's spiked up over the last couple of days, which is interesting. So from $16 to $19. Let's look at the overall. Okay, so 2020, so it did all right. It did okay. And we can see a few pumps, a few dumps. So we're going to look into this token. So where are we here? So this was 2021, 4th of the 7th. Then 11th of the 7th, which was around about where Bitcoin, as we all remember, 8th of November, that was the high. Okay, so basically Bitcoin had a higher second peak. This had a lower second peak, so that's not too bad. It's not not a big deal. It is an altcoin, so it is going to fluctuate. So let's check it out. Max supply, circulating supply, so everything's out, which is great. It's been audited by Certic, very good. Let's check out the website. Let's check out its Twitter. Okay, Billion, community-based project for DeFi yield training, staking, and NFT marketplace. Okay, let's see, 27th of Feb looks like March 6th. Okay, crypto mindset is okay, good. So they're pretty active, fantastic, and they've been around since how long have they been around? So 2022, so that's good. No, sorry, let me go all. Okay, 2020. Okay, so highest price was 438, so there is a good potential. So there's already a 40x potential if we do reach the previous all-time high of 445, because we're at $20. All right, welcome to Billion Happiness. If you're new to Billion, check out the website for a quick guide. All right, we're just going to skip that. All right, so it's okay. Whoa, hopefully it doesn't. So let's have a look. Yield farming. Let's see what APRs they give. Ends in 48 days. Okay, doesn't look like much is happening. Staked only, live finished. Okay. Bridge NFT marketplace. Let's see if they've got any volume on their NFT marketplace. I'm not going to connect. I don't want to connect. But let's see what we can see. Look, it looks fine. It kind of ticks all my boxes. It's active on Twitter. It's got an okay website. I wouldn't say it's the best website. It kind of looks a little bit Povo-ish, if I'm honest. It's on the BNB Smart Chain, plus Phantom, Polygon Avalanche, and Ethereum Proof of Work, so that's okay. Look, it's definitely worth a bit of a gamble. You can get a couple of coins for $50, which is what I normally like to do with these low cap gems. So yeah, definitely something to keep on my radar. So let's watch list this baby, and then we'll come back to it at a later date. All right, next. Opacity. It's not a bad name. I don't mind that name. Okay, volume. So there's a little bit of trading volume. The circulating supply is pretty good. Let's go all. Alrighty. So it's been around since 2019. So this is what I said before, guys. So even though it came out during the bear market, or basically it came out in the last bit of December in 2018 when we were just finishing up the bull market, and then it still continued during the entire bear market, which is funnily enough, so that's okay. Lowest price, basically 0.7 of a penny, and then went all the way up to 50 cents. And like Bitcoin, it had a double top. So look, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Let's check out, let me just remove billions. So far, so good on this one. All right, so let's go open link. So we're currently trading at 1 cent, which means it could be a 50x from where we are now. Let's go community. Let's check out Twitter. Opacity. So privacy by design, free to share ideas, free to be private, free to be you. Purchase OPC, get free. Okay, purchase, what is it? Okay, looks like it's a DEX. Share any private file easy with anyone on any device. Okay. So I'm assuming this must be very similar to Filecoin. Okay, 100% private data storage, but we also use client-side encryption, and you won't find it on other file hosting sites. A private file sharing capability ensures only authorized users you share with can access your files, mobile and desktop. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's like a Dropbox, but obviously more secure. Where to buy it? So, hey, definitely, I'm going to put this one on my radar as well. I'm probably going to pick a little bit up because right now you pick it up at this price. The all-time low was 50 cents. That is a 50x, ladies and gentlemen, 50x with just this token. So I'm definitely going to whitelist this. Let's just see how many followers, if they've been active. 4th of Feb has recently gone through a PR nightmare as hackers have compromised hundreds of accounts. Through using client-side encryption, opacity will always keep your data safe. Oh, crypto.com. Okay, this is good. Good little piece of marketing. The only thing is they haven't posted anything for a while. Feb 4th was the last one, so a little bit concerning. Why aren't they active? Because they were active, very active before that. So I would probably I'd find out what's going on here. Why are they not active? Very interesting, very interesting. Okay. Free 10 gigabytes of file storage. That's pretty good. Explore plans. So I wonder if you get a share of the profits made from this, because if so, that's pretty interesting. Downloads, application power, download. Okay, for Mac, OneDrive. Okay, guys, I don't mind this. I'd probably just try and find out why they are inactive on socials. Let's look at some comments. So pump and dump made by Asians. This dev don't even keep in touch with their customers. Okay, that's not good. ABC 3 years ago was the same. Everybody crying, even when the price was the same. Now exactly the same story. Get this chance for a second time. Okay. So I don't know why people are crying in comments. Okay, okay. I love this coin. Low market cap. I hope this goes 100x. Look, there's some decent comments, but why these projects aren't delisted yet? No updates from team. No roadmaps. Please remove these pricks ASAP. All right. So a couple of negative comments. ABC dead project. Don't log into my cloud disk. Poor parts of the website are not working. I paid for more storage and nothing happened. These are indicators that the CEO will quit like they're going to trouble with authorities. Okay, not a good review, guys, and especially with them being a bit quiet on the old Twitter front. I might skip this one. All right, we've got a couple of comments. Let's have a look. We got g'day Facebook user. Hi to you. Greetings from India. G'day Krishna Velu. Nice to meet you. G'day Hannah T. Welcome from West Virginia. And Nancy, greetings from Ghana. Fantastic. Nice to see you guys. What a diverse group of people. Now, I'm going to keep this on my watch list because, look, there is great potential. I think it's a great project. But if the developers have gone MIA, that's not great. There's been no CERTIC audits as well. So that's also something that I tend to look at. All right, let's move on. Let's see if we can find one more Link Eye. All righty, Link Eye. Looks like the circulating supply is completely out, which is great. All right, it's been out since 2018, so it released in the complete bear market. It hasn't done anything, so this is going to be a no for me. Let's just quickly check their Twitter, see if they're active. Followers, Feb 28th. Okay, so look, they're active. Let's quickly have a look at their website. Let's look what they do, but this is not a very good chart. All right, dear, can you please remove that after comprehensive development and continuous service by the Link core team, we have finally completed the upgrade of the Link Eye mainnet. All righty, I'm not going to read all of that, but blockchain based on consortium, our airdrop there, Prism. All right, it looks okay. Press. It looks okay, but I would need to do a little bit more diving, and because I'm short on time, guys, I will probably give this one a miss to purchase as of today. So we did find a decent one. So let's look back at some of the ones that we've seen over the last 2 months that I've been doing this. So obviously we had Red Fox do pretty well. Hacken do pretty well when we can see by the pullbacks that this is not about a buying opportunity. One of the people watching this stream mentioned me about Hello at not 3 cents, at 0.008 cents. So I did pretty well on that. That was a nice 5x return on my money. Atletico Madrid was one of the early ones we looked at. Rainy Coin, T Foods, very similar to VeChain. Cellframe, one of the AI bots. Morpheus Labs, they just partnered up with Huobi, one of the Huawei with the H, Huawei. We did a news article on them. We spoke about them last Friday, I believe, on our DC live stream, so you can check that out. ZyberSwap, I haven't shared that for you guys. This is a private collection one, so you can check it out yourself. Modify, Multivag, Dipius. We bought some Dipius last week. That was on last week's one. And a couple of fails in here. Gym AI was a fail. Metaspets. I did double my money, but it ended up being a bit of a pump and dump. So I'm going to remove that one. Gym AI, that didn't do too well after the release. Yeah, I kind of got in around here, dumped down. Looks like it's recovering. Maybe I'm still holding Gym AI. Am I still holding or did I sell it? I'll have to double check. But yeah, I got into Gym AI. And yeah, look, we've had some good ones, guys. But we've also had a couple of shockers. Actually, I didn't tell you guys about the last one, the pets one. That was one I did on my own, and thank God, because that was a pump and dump. All right, guys, that is it from me. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Please feel free to join me next Wednesday, same time, where we dive into some low cap gems, see if we can find the next Shiba Inu. That's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next Wednesday. Bye for now.